Folks, Super MarioMon has received a balance patch. I'll link this in the description. The list of all the changes. Most notably of all, Dino Rhino has received a 10-point special attack boost. This will shake the very foundations of what we previously believed to be true. Huff and Puff has Levitate now, and I'll tell you what's incredible is that they got rid of Sizzly Slide on Blog. That was broken. And they buffed Blue Yoshi, Hyper Voice on Blue Yoshi now. I mean, there's many things changed. We got more taunt users. I'm thinking we just go with the classic Mishwe offense and hope that in the new world, without Blog to worry about, Mishwe offense might just be the best strategy of all time. I think that by proxy, Mishwe offense has risen in its prosperity. It was already arguably the best team in the game, but... Okay, I'm up against Typhoon. We're up against some fellas that I haven't seen in quite a while. And this raises concerns for me. Can this, this can put me to sleep for certain, can't it? That's not good. Did they give Crystal King a normal type attack, actually? They might have done that. They gave it Tri-Attack. Oh, that's interesting. Tri-Attack, which I could use over Ice Beam if I want. I guess that's a little better, isn't it? That's a little bit more powerful. That's slightly more powerful, because it has the Refrigerate boost for 1.2x power. Alright, noted. Noted. Incredible. Let me try a Magic Coat here, see if that works. Missed! That's crazy. That's crazy. You would never do it again? You would never do it again. That's a very unfortunate miss right there. I just realized I had this option. And you don't miss when you hit me. You don't miss when you hit me. Well, now what do I do? Now I'm screwed. Goodness gracious. Okay, well. I'm hoping Mad Piano can, with the help of Aurora Veil, can stomach a hit. No, it can't. I at least haven't died yet. This is a speed tie right now. It's a speed tie, and I win this. I at least get a speed tie victory right there. At least I get that. At least they'll give me that. You buffoon, you've just psychicked me. I have Magic Guard. You absolute fool. You absolute fool. We're recovering very quickly here. We're recovering. Things are coming into motion. Okay, I have concerns about my future. I do. I have some concerns, but I'm pondering what to do here because King Boo has ghost type damage, which is it's very good. Going to Mishwe doesn't really help me at all. Because I can get a snow boost on Crystal King, but that would only provide me with a measly defense boost in the face of what is clearly a special attacker. I think I might need Magic Koopa for the win. I think I might. It's not confirmed so far, but... Now, Crystal King could also win, but... Can Crystal King get through the Typhooner? I don't know. Yellow Yoshi's good against Poison Pokey. No, I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this and then see if we can just... I think that even though Yellow Yoshi's good against Poison Pokey is not a huge threat or a problem right now. In my life. I'm going to be okay against Poison Pokey. Typhoo, I feel a determination to try my best here. So I'm going to look up what the hell Typhoo has going for it. It's got Serene Grace. It's got special defense, Ice Fairy. And it, of course, is going to do damage. Does it have, like, Setup, Calm Mind, Nasty Plot? No, so can I just go to... You got Pivot? I think go Mishwe against this and just sort of sit here, you know? Here's King Boo. King Boo is Bitter Malice. I'm gonna go back to Yellow Yoshi, honestly. Who do you think's faster between us? King Boo, I think, is a pretty slow Pokemon, but so is Yellow Yoshi. I'm a bit faster. So I'm gonna get Rocks Up. I think getting Rocks Up will really help. I think it'll really help my prospects. Now, this is... I think I want to go directly to Crystal King. Because... Because if I hit the guy, it'll make Toxic Spikes. With Toxic Debris, I don't have a Rapid Spinner. At all. I don't have any at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And... what if we just Calm Mind in this guy's face? Maybe we outpace it. Maybe we get there. Maybe we get you. Draining Kiss. Oh? I beam? Maybe we Frostbite the guy? Alright, can I live if I Calm Mind again? I might be able to live a hit. I think it's close. Dark Pulse. You know, it's like a 1.5x special defense. My special defense isn't great. I think I'm gonna just beam, unfortunately. I don't think I live. I just feel as if I don't. That's just how I feel. But we might be gearing up for a Magikoopa sweep. Magikoopa can one-shot PD Piranha with Meteor Beam, I believe. Indeed. And we got Fire Blast for the Typhoon, and we got Psychic for the Poison Poke. We do. I think I got a Blast here on... I can't... I don't think Psychic KOs that. It's got good special defense. And Poison Pokey, I do believe Psychic will do the trick. Mishwe Offense does it again. GG. I can chat now. Someone must have put me in the code. Someone must have given me admin privileges or something to be able to be given the privilege of chattable, of being chattable. There's Mollusk Lansure, who is my arch nemesis in this world. I think it's the best Pokemon in the whole game. Did they nerf it? I don't know if they even nerfed it. There was patch notes. They buffed Crystal King, which I appreciate. But did they nerf Mollusk Lansure? That's my chief concern, and I don't know if they did. Mollusk Lansure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go Mishwe. You can hate me if you want, but I'm gonna do it. Also, I might do a Freeze Dry on this instead of Blizzard, because I would be able to hit water types, which is considered useful. I'm gonna Veil, and that's a Fire Blast selection right off the rip. I'm going to the piano. We're going early piano aggression. Early piano. It's a common line to take in MarioMon. It's common. They do it all the time. Expert Mishwe pilots. They do it all day. Oh my goodness. They've put out a hit. How am I... Auroraville's doing... I guess Mapion has atrocious special defense. I didn't even think of this. I really overestimated Aurora Veil helping me out there. If I have no special defense at all, then Aurora Veil is not gonna... Maybe you cut some... Honestly, 400 speed is surely enough. And then I literally just go special defense. Is that crazy? Because I think I need to be able to take special hits. And this gets way more... I get way more out of this from Aurora Veil than I would HP. It's a little nuts, but... Oh, my defense also sucks. Is Mad Piano just not the play? I don't know if Mad Piano is it, dude. It's okay. I think I definitely got to invest in more bulk. At the very least, anyway. What are we doing here? I'll go my own Magikoopa and just Meteor Beam off the rip. I would like to... Meteor Beam is really good at catching PD Piranha off guard, I think. They don't expect Magikoopa to have something to hit it. Although they might expect Fire Blast. And I do literally have Fire Blast as well, so it's not like I need the Meteor Beam for... In fact, I think... Well, the best Meteor Beam target is probably Mollusk. The second best is Magikoopa. You could go in with Bone Tail right now. It's actually a decent Bone Tail moment. We get a dance and then we sort of just go for it all. Problem is that I think that Yellow Yoshi will get us. Well, I can just spam dance against Yellow Yoshi, I think, with Aurora Veil and everything. Maybe it's time for Bone Tail. I think it could be Bone Tail time. Bone Tail's looking good for sweeping potential. The only actually Exor could give me problems. But while Veil is up, I should live an Exor Sucker Punch. While Veil is up, I should. So the Magikoopa might Moon Blast me. It might. Or it might choose to exit more immediately to Yellow Yoshi to try and get ahead of... I don't believe Yellow Yoshi has... No, it doesn't have Toxic. I would be running that myself if it did, probably. Yeah. I am Yoshi, actually. That's me. I am Yoshi. I know this comes as a shock to a lot of you, but it's me. I'm Yoshi. That was me in the whole time. It was me. The entire time. Ice Beam? I was going to say don't freeze, but it wouldn't matter because it's Frostbite in this. Wouldn't really matter. Okay, huge. The Veil is still up, so Exor... Can I calc Mariomon? Is there a Mariomon calc? I'll just head calc. If I look at the stats, I'll sort of understand. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Blade gets me there. Blade will do me. That's okay, that's okay. Exor 30 base speed. It's alright. Exor stopped me, but at least I guess I should have just attacked. I was worried about Sucker Punch, but maybe I shouldn't have been. This is where things get a little bit awkward. I think it's got to be a Mishwe sack. I don't see another move. Steam Eruption. Let's wait a minute. So we look like we're in shambles. Then we hit him with the surprise Meteor Beam. I don't think people expect Meteor Beam on this that often. So if I wait a sec, it makes me look like I've got very limited options and I'm just going into Magikoopa to attack the guy. The truth is that I can KO it, I think, with +1 special attack and Meteor Beam. Hopefully we carry that to a victory. Alright, I'll let one more tick of the time. Yeah, there you go. Click Meteor Beam here. Hopefully it works. Don't miss. Doesn't quite KO. That's actually a little bit of a problem. Thought that would KO. Why is Mollusk the greatest Pokemon to ever do it? Mollusk is so good. This has damn Sucker... I know it has Sucker Punch. It's alright. I'll just blast anyway. Oh, it has Sash. Okay. This is okay. I maybe should have gone Yellow Yoshi, but... Crystal King can actually... Crystal King can do it here. I even maybe should have made rocks, as insane as I sound when I open my mouth. With such a thought. We're going straight Crystal King. Are you going to try and sub down to a... Citrus Berry. I dodged Power Whip. I dodged Power Whip. I don't think I would have died to Power Whip, though. Would I have? I might have died to Power Whip. I'm actually not that bulky on this. This guy is not that bulky. Power Whip might have just killed me. I don't think it would have killed me. I thought this guy was trying to sub to get Citrus Berry. Like, take the hit, sub, Citrus Berry, activate Unburden. But they don't even need Unburden now that I think of... No, they do need it to outrun me. But... Well, whatever the case, another win for Mishwe offense with a newly buffed Tri-Attack Refrigerate with 96 power on it. 96 power on that with the Refrigerate boost. What a concept. What a world. The Crystal King lives in his crystal quartz. And he only gets more powerful over time. The Crystal King has much to say. For those with ears to listen. So we've got a fellow Bone Tailor. Histocrat is a good guy, I think. That's a good Pokemon. You also Mishwe? Uh-oh. You have Mishwe as well? You weren't supposed to know about that yet. I'm gonna leave Magikoopa. Maybe we hit the Mishwe with a Meteor Beam just immediately. It's the best target for it. Phanto, huh? Oh, Phanto's rough, because that's... And you led with it, too. Guys, how much speed? A 400 and... There's no attack, though. He's got some special attack. He's insanely fast. Surely Shadow Tag's banned. It's got Infiltrator. Alright, well. What is it doing? What are you doing, Phanto? Who are you? You got low stats. I think you might even die to a literal Moonblast, even. Call me crazy. You got Dark Pulse. You could Dark Pulse me, if you want. You're probably Parting Shot. It's awkward to switch out with such a team, because I didn't think of that, you know? Now I wish I lived with Mishwe. Well, my Mishwe might have... My Mishwe has Special Bulk, actually. Let's go Mishwe here. Yeah, we can tank that. We can get the Aurora Veil up before they can. And then... we do a bit of this. We go Mad Piano. Are you going to Encore? You might Encore. You did Encore. To try and play around my dance. I knew you would do that. I just knew it. do we do here? Crystal King, I think. Oh, beautiful. This is a... You are literally... You're gonna die. I don't even think Aurora Veil can save you from your demise here. I think Calm Mind is... Oh, goodness. Oh, I think you've made a mistake. Unless you have Endure. Unless you have Endure, you've made a mistake there. You going Gooper? I have a free turn. I'm behind a plush merchandise figure. That is granting me incredible safety in a trying time in the world. This has Infiltrator, so it's gonna hit through. It's gonna choose a parting shot, which I'm less worried about than other things, to be honest. Why don't we see if now I can survive a surf. The thing did chip me a bit with flip turn. You must remember. So that surf deal didn't need to do 25%. Now things might be different. So this guy can hit through the sub, but oh, it still does 66%. I thought it would do significantly less. But I KO'd Phanto. That's good. I think I'm happy with this outcome. I'm happy. I'm pleased. Pleased. No other infiltrators. Actually, everything's kind of in shambles against Crystal King here. I don't even mind locking into Shadow Ball if the Mishwe chooses to hit me with that. Are you going to dual chop? You might. No, Shadow Bone. Crystal King is living up to his name. What an absolute king. Can I even squeeze another sub here? It does break a sub. Okay, well, Crystal King, you've done incredible work here. You did a respectable 56 to Gooper on the way out, and honestly, I think I'm going Mr. Blizzard Freeze Dry. Is that the way? I think a Magikarp sweep is in the cards. Is a Magikarp sweep in the cards? Problem is I can't hit Histocrat that well with Magikarp. What's Histocrat up to? High defense. I guess Mishwe, dude. We'll go here. You go to your own. Oh. I was trying to encore you, but you encored me, dude. What a frightening dilemma. What a frightening dilemma we found ourselves in. Going back Mr. Blizzard, I would think. Is it a speed tie right here, or you got speed investment? You might have speed investment. Are we speed tied? It's a imperative question. PD Piranha? Am I crazy to think that even a pretty weak freeze dry can get you here? Okay, well, you are outrunning me now. You might sweep with this. This might just win the battle. But I have the Mad Piano. Okay, but you outrun my Mad Piano. This is where the bulk on this is important, actually. No, I might have lost it because of this. This might have lost me the battle. If I clicked Encore, this was a different game. I didn't think that it was happening like this. Acro. I got boots on this yellow Yoshi. I think I like boots here, but this is where I really wish I had Rocky helmets. Okay, PD Piranha. You think it one hits Magic Koopa? Probably. I think Bonetail could probably spam dances against this. What do you think? Well, I really just don't want it to Swords Dance a bunch of times. So there's 3 turns of Aurora Veil left, which is sort of my issue. But, okay, you're going to still be faster, but maybe I'll be faster in a bit. In a little bit. I'm going to dance again. And then hopefully Dual Chop breaks the sub and then does 50. That's what I'm hoping for here. Yes! Huge, dude. The huge Dual Chopper. My insane chop. Shadowbone. Cannot miss. And hopefully we get through Histocrat. That's the kind of the last thing I'm worried about. Because Histocrat has a high defense stat. And Histocrat has... He's like an aristocrat. He's got connections. He's got a great theme song in Super Mario 3D World it was. And yet he's gone. GG. GG to the fellow. Mishwe offense, it just never loses, ever. There's Blog, but Blog I'm not too worried about anymore because the guy cannot Sizzly Slam any longer. Sizzly Slam has been illegalized. They've illegalized that. I'm going to leave Magic Koopa try to get a surprise Meteor Beam, if I may. Spike Topper. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward. No, I'm good. I'm all good here. We're great. My Bonetail has boots on. I go Yellow Yoshi on this, and we want to get rocks. Oh no! Do I just lose to this? That is atrocious. This is terrible news. This is terrible, terrible news. I can't hit it with. It's got Levitate. I can't hit the guy. I can't hit you. I'm really hoping you click spikes here. I'm really hoping you click anything but Gyro Ball here. Yes. Okay. As usual, Mishwe bails me out in a moment of serious despair. I'll probably go Koopa. You could also go to the tail. I think it's Koopa. Spin Drift. Alright, what are you doing to me here, Spin Drift? Who are you? Spin Drift, who are you? Let me learn more about you. Prankster? Can it, like, Stun Spore? Thunder Wave? I don't think you got much to hit. I don't think you're doing much to my Magic Koopa. You're hitting grassy terrain manually? You are now breathing manually. That's unprecedented. They've never done it before. You seem to have special defense on you. I'm going to blast. And few can stop me. Okay, I can Meteor Beam to KO this. I think I must. I think it must be done. Unless I want to save Meteor Beam for the surprise Mollusk KO. But Mollusk literally lives Meteor Beam, the freak of a guy. I don't value Molluks. Yucks is giving me pause here. What if now's the time to go Mad Piano? Call me stupid. Call me dumb. Just call me stupid, why don't you? Okay, Yucks. What are you all about, Yucks? This guy's... How much defense? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm not even looking at your moves. I don't believe you can kill me here. Okay, I'm very glad that I gave this guy a bit of special defense, because that might have just saved my skin. I think I stand by going Mad Piano. That's probably the best I'm going to get out of. Okay, thank goodness the guy does not have boots on the Mollusk. That's actually outstanding news. Believe it or not. Trick Room 3 or 6 turns? Wait a sec. Trick Room Extender? Is there a Trick Room Extender in this? I don't think, no, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's tenable. This is not happening. Alright, Mullet, you can probably KO my damn piano. You can. But, like, I just hope for your sake that you got a bit more going after that. Okay, what you could do here is, I think it's Mishwe. Because my only guy with special defense that could possibly live, but it's probably not living. I'm probably just dying here. But then Bone Tail has a chance to live a hit. Oh, I actually did live? Okay, you're Specs. You're locked in. That's absolutely incredible news. For someone like myself, it is. Dude, I think that... Okay, I think Magikoopa has a path to just winning. I think I got a Meteor Beam right now so I can get the special attack to KO Spike Top, but I'm behind an Aurora Veil for 6 turns here. I think that I have this. I blast the PD Piranha. Can PD Piranha possibly die to a Psychic, actually? Oh, the guy has terrible special defense. I might even be able to Psychic it to KO, so I don't have to risk a Fire Blast miss. It may not seem great to commit to the Meteor Beam right here, but I think I do need to. For damage purposes. And in fact, we literally get an incredibly high value Blog KO. I was worried Blog might live a hit, but not any longer. No longer. Defog? That's fine by me, dude. That is fine by me. That is totally okay by me. I think that you're gonna die to... Oh, you got rid of a Veil. Okay. I think Psychic is doing 57. If not, then... Okay. It didn't. I said if not, then something. I think if not, then... you know what? Crapo. Crystal King might not be able to... I don't think Crystal King can beat Spike Top in this endgame, actually. In an unfortunate... The defog of the Aurora Veil was actually a genius move. It was. Mollusk is such a bastard. I'm just going to say it. The guy lives my 50... He lives my Psychic? This Pokemon's crazy. Look at it. Mollusk. Alright, I have to type in his full legal name. This guy's a bastard. 120... Oh, they actually nerfed the guy's HP stat. Wow. It was 140 before, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I think it was 140. So they did nerf it, actually. They nerfed Mollusk. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, I think it's got to be Crystal King. There's no other real maneuver here. And we will sub, I suppose, and I think I'm going to just spam Tri-Attack into the Spiky Top. Spike Top is actually such a bad... Spike Top might end my career. Spike Top is going to end me here. I guess it depends what attack it has. I guess it depends on its attack. Okay, well. We easily beat the Piranha. That's no problem. Tri-Attack can also possibly burn the guy. I'm going to just Tri-Attack it. At least we knocked off its leftovers. That's really good. But, no, I don't like our odds here. Because it's immune to Earthquake from both Bone Tail and this fella. Okay, it's got Knock Off is what it has. Oh, my Yellow Yoshi has Sand Force. Someone told me that in the comments. That's literally been fine this whole time because no one ever clicks Earthquake against Yellow Yoshi anyway. Does Shadowbone have like a defense drop chance or something? Shadowbone. Yeah, it does. Alright, I'm gonna just go to Yellow Yoshi and maybe this guy doesn't have rest. That's my best bet here. Is that this guy does not have rest as his last move. Then maybe we have a shot. Gyro Ball. It actually doesn't have rest. I think we have this. I think we have you. I think we've got you. I can do slight damage. It's very ever so slight damage to you. Oh my goodness. This is strange. I should have healed there, maybe. I don't even know. Alright, you reckon this KOs with knockoff now? I don't know. Here's my Bone Tail, I mean. It's... Okay, Spike Top. The attack is not great. I don't think you can KO Bone Tail. Am I gonna... I'm literally gonna calc this. Amazingly. So the only way to calc this is... get a Pokemon with the same typing and change the base stats in the calc. So 65 base attack. I'm gonna assume like no investment. But +3. Curse. +4. No, I'm not crazy. Okay, and against my Bone Tail... I'll go there anyway. So my Bone Tail has 100... It's 115 base HP. And multi-scale as the ability. And... how much base defense? 85. How was knockoff doing? I live knockoff. So I can dance a single time here. Or should I Shadow Bone twice? I think I should Shadow Bone twice, not dance. Because Shadow Boning might drop the defense of the guy. There's no way it has Shell Armor, right? Would this have Shell Armor? To dodge crits? There might... on this set? Maybe. It might literally have Shell Armor this whole time. I could have Earthquake. I should have tested with Yellow Yoshi. Crap, I didn't think of that. Surely it has Levitate. Even on this set, that's better. There's no way it has Shell Armor. There's no way. I'm not going to test. There's just not a chance. There's just no chance. There's no shot, as they... We've got multiple drops there, actually. Maybe I should have done this first. Don't know. I don't think we win, unfortunately, folks. I don't think this is going to be done. Even if I burn the guy. How much did we do a Tri Attack before? 24? We win, folks. I did enough. I did not expect to win that one. Tri Attack did heaps to Spike Top. Why does that do so much? This guy has a lot of special defense. GG. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Well, literally a flawless session there. No losses at all. I'm literally... They're calling me the best to ever do it. It's probably true. It's probably true. But am I the best at guessing the food? That's another question entirely. We have bread with fruit on it. And some... It's like some Christmas-themed boot on the side. As a fun little decoration. What the hell is this? Looks like a European thing, whatever it is. Flour, milk, sugar, yeast, butter, salt, eggs, vanilla extract, lemon zest, poppy seeds, plum jam, cinnamon. This dish is a soft, pillowy, steamed bread roll prepared from flour, yeast, sugar, milk, and butter. It's a comforting and versatile treat. It doesn't say it at Christmas, but there's like a Christmas boots next to it, so it looks like a Christmas thing. I feel as if this is for... I feel like I saw this in the German Christmas markets. There you go. Dampfnudel. It's also in Austria. That's also in Austria. I get this. That was an instant get. Feta, cheese, red pepper, olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, vinegar, yogurt. It's a cheese dip with feta, olive oil, garlic, yogurt. Don't say any more, it's grease. I'm just the best player in every game. Guess the food, click the buttons in the MarioMon, I do it all. This is Lucumades, dude. This is grease again. Wait a sec, no it's not. No it is not. Glutinous rice flour, sugar, salt, yeast, red bean paste. This dish is a sweet chewy treat made from glutinous rice flour. You know, I'm thinking China. They use a lot of gluten, but it could also be Japan. This looks like something they sell in the touristy area of Japan or something. And the foreign tourists say, what a delightful donut with sugar on top. Let me get it. You know? So I don't know if I'm guessing China or Japan here. This is for all the marbles. This is for a perfect score on Food Guesser. For a perfect Food Guesser. Which I don't think I've gotten before. Even on the one with Blunder, we got one wrong. Well, on this one, there's no sugar on it. So it can sometimes have sugar on it if you want, sometimes not. They definitely have something very similar to this in China. Absolutely. It's like a Tong Yuan. Coconut flakes optional. It's a delightful snack. That's damn true that it's a delightful snack. We know that to be true. I'm saying China. It borders. I've been also told that South Korea does not border China, and I need to stop putting that in every time something borders China. And you're damn right about that. Japan does not border China either, right? It's an island. It's separated by the ocean. It's nearby, but it doesn't border. So it's not either of the ones I initially thought, mate. This must be a delight. This is a delightful Vietnamese treat. It's a Mongolian. It's Mongolia. This is from Mongolia. No, I don't think this is from Mongolia, actually. I guess Thailand also borders China. Thailand? Oh no. Chap Sal Donut. Vietnam? Oh no. Is it a chop? That sounds like Korean, dude. Chop Sal? Could it be India? No. I'm looking stupid now. I looked smart. I looked so smart at the start of the video. Now people know my true colors. Now people know that I'm not smart. That's Mongolia. It's closer to Mongolia. This is, what is the other country, dude? What's the other one? For old time's sake, we'll guess South Korea, even though it cannot be the truth. It was South Korea! They told me... I blame the damn commenter who said... According to... Okay, North Korea borders China, that's why. But it's also South Korea. So they gave me borders because it's also existed North. That's why. I didn't even think of that. Okay. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. It's a Korean, delightful Korean snack. It's a delightful Korean snack. I bet you in the thing they're going to say that this was brought over by Chinese immigrants. So really it's Chinese. They say that every time. Is it? No, this time they didn't say that. This one, okay, the Koreans actually thought of this one. There's no excuses, Jim. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. They say that if I become larger, that I have more influence on people's minds. So here I am as large as possible. Now that I'm here, subscribe to the channel. I've got maximum influence on your mind now. Okay, goodbye, folks. Goodbye.